Welcome back to Texas Brad. Hey, we had such a good time last night with Brad. He invited us back. We had a couple jams last night and we just didn't get as many pigs down as we wanted. And these farmers are crying right now. They need them gone. And he invited me back out tonight. So I'm back here again and we're gonna have a better night tonight. I ended up finding out I had a clip bad, and that is what caused my gun to jam. And Brad's adjustable gas block was acting up. Anyway, we got the kinks worked out and we're back again tonight. We're gonna go find some groups and we're gonna get on these pigs and we're gonna do some damage tonight. Last night they got lucky. It's not happening again tonight. We're prepared. We went out and shot a few more times, make sure we got everything fixed up. And we're here. It's about 9:30 and we're fixed to go chase some pigs. So come on along. Alright guys, well, I've now missed 3 coyotes, but I had 12 shots at the first one. Runs all the way across the field. I shoot right in front of him and turn him and he comes right back. Now we pull up the road 300 yards and I got 2 coyotes. The new LRF showed 228 yards to, no, it showed 137 on the first coyote. Those 2 coyotes right there, it showed 228. So they were 228 yards. I missed them both. Don't believe I even got close anywhere. They were gone. But my gun jammed again. So it's not the clip that I thought it was. I don't know what the problem is. I got to figure this out. I'm fixing to adjust the gas blocks, put a little more gas, or put a little more gas to it, and see if that helps. But that's all I know to try for right now. But we're still hunting pigs. We just lucked into some coyotes, didn't get them on the ground, but we're after pigs. This weed is freshly cut and they are here. We just got to find them. We originally didn't see this pig. We were actually turning around to go after these 3 pigs here. We seen this one. We ended up with the new LRF. I ended up glassing it, and it was 157. Yeah, I think it was 157 yards when we first seen him. We got up to him. I got to 70. We got to 77 yards and dropped him. Anyway, good boar, good pig. Needed to die. And he is one nasty bastard. He stinks, he's rotten, there's nothing we can do with him, and we're going to start heading back up, try and get on these other 3 pigs we see, the ones we originally turned around for. Alright guys, so we just made it to these other 3 pigs, what we thought was 3, and I believe it ended up being somewhere around 9 with the babies and everything. But once again, you'll see in the video my gun jams, and I am sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. I thought it was the clip. It's not the clip. I adjusted the gas block. I'm gonna have to adjust it the other way or something, I don't know, but it's not ejecting shells, and it left one in the chamber, so when I go to pull the trigger, it doesn't have one, or it has a dead round. So anyways, I cleared it, finally got some shots off. They were, I don't know, 250, 300 yards by the time I was shooting at them, and they were about 30 pounds. So that's all that was left. Brad ends up getting a big pig. I don't know, we didn't even go to him. I'm guessing that pig was 150 pounds, 170 pounds. But we didn't walk to him. We had to jump a fence. We're right off the side of the highway. We're on some property we can hunt, but it's super thick. As you can see, we could only see their backs once they moved. Once we shot at them and they moved 50 yards back, they took off running backwards. Taking off running away from us, you can only see their backs. So we're not chasing them down for 2 or 3 pigs. We're looking for bigger groups than that. We're looking for groups of 40, 50, and 60. But we've got to get on them. We're still hunting. We're still looking. I think we've got, I don't know, 5, 6 pigs down tonight. They're just onesies and twosies. If we could ever both get his gun jammed on this round of pigs too. So we've just got to figure this out and get our equipment working properly, and we can actually probably knock down some pigs. But I did bring my 300 blackout tonight, and I'm about to switch to it, and I will not have this problem again. I'm sick of fooling with it, but it's cost me several pigs tonight, and I'm done. I'll figure it out another day, but 300 blackouts coming out. We're about to go get on some more pigs.
He heard all them pig squeals, and when he looked up, he heard them, and that's when I counted down. That's when we shot him, but there was more pigs over here.
Damn, I heard them running, but I couldn't tell where they were.
I just heard him squeal. Caught me off guard.
Dude, he took it like a champ.
Yeah, he did.
He took three bullets and then ran another, what, 60 yards?
Yeah, probably, because he was probably around 75, 80 from us.
All right, guys, we got one more stop. We just got this pig about I don't know, 90 yards, 80 yards, something like that. He took 3 like a champ and just kept running at us. He ends up running about 15 yards from us before we finally take him down all the way. But anyways, one more for tonight. We got a huge group right over here. We could see them from about, I don't know, 2,000 yards away, and there's probably 30, 40 pigs. We're fixing to go up here and see how far of a walk it is. It is slushy and muddy and nasty, and I'm fixing to show you what it looks like. And this is why we're not picking up a lot of these pigs or going after them to try and find them. It's just, I mean, it's horrible. We had a big rain today, and it's just made it absolutely nasty. But we're knocking the pigs down. We can't retrieve them. I mean, it's work. We're sweating our butts off walking out in these fields, just getting close enough to shoot at them. But anyway, we're gonna run after this last group. It's now 5:30 in the morning, and I'm beat.
the bank up.
We hunted all night. We hunted from about 9:30 to 5:30 this morning. We probably saw 400 pigs. We could not make it to them. That rain just, we didn't take the mule, and that rain just basically screwed us over. We couldn't get the truck in a lot of our fields, a lot of our places, but we got a lot of solo boars. We saw a lot of pigs, though. It's promising. The farmers have been calling and wearing us out about getting out there. We've got to get out there and get these pigs. They're just tearing them up. But the corn is up. It's a little hard to hunt corn, so we're hunting these wheat fields, and we're hunting crossings. And I've got, you know, as you've seen in the footage, we've got a ton of pigs, and we just couldn't get to them. We're going back Saturday night, and we're going to lay them down. But man, I'm having some gun issues. I've put together tons of guns, and I work on them. I can generally figure out or fix whatever I got going on. I cannot figure this out. If you have any comments or ways to help me, I've got 308. I've got adjustable gas block. I'm running a Surge 762 suppressor, and I can't get it to cycle. It keeps jamming, and I have no idea why. I've never had this trouble. I've had this gun for about a year. I use it quite a bit. I've never had this trouble. And all night last night, I couldn't get it to feed. It may feed 1 and jam, it may feed 3 and jam, but whatever, regardless, it's jamming. Last night it jammed on the first shot. I guess from the time I was shooting before, it didn't load it properly. The handle didn't charge properly. But if you got any advice for me, something you could think of to check, I've checked everything. I've checked the gas line, I've checked the adjustable gas block. I mean, I don't even know what else it could be. I don't believe it'd be buffered spring. But anyways, I need some help. If you know any ways to help me, or have any comments or ideas where something I could check that maybe I'm not thinking of, I sure would appreciate it. But I'm gonna switch up guns. I'm gonna take something different Saturday night, and we're gonna lay these pigs down. But we're definitely taking the mule so we can get to these pigs. In the video, I'm sure you saw, we had groups of 30 and 40, just about, I mean, 5 or 6 different spots, and we just couldn't make it to it. They're 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 yards. The last group of the night was 2,400 yards away, and it is sloppy, nasty, plowed fields, freshly cut. Some of them freshly cut. And it was just not a great night. But I'm going to post this video anyway, and it's hunting. You have nights like this. There's just days and nights like this, and it's not fun when it happens, but it happens. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe and give us that thumbs up, and we'll be going to get them Saturday night. We'll be back for more.